Hello team, Leanne here, Head of Training at DTC, here to share with you what we have got coming up in August that you can look forward to as a DTC member. Now it is the summer holidays for a lot of us and we know how busy they can be. Those of you juggling work and children, I wish you all the best of luck during these difficult times. Now we have a quieter month this month. I say quieter. For the DTC team, it is one of our busiest months behind the scenes. So let's look at what we do have coming up. On the 1st of August, we will be releasing the highly anticipated Assistance Dog Specialist Programme that is taught by clinical animal behaviourist Danielle Beck. Unlimited pass holders and members will get instant access to it. So don't worry, you don't have to do anything, but sit and wait until the 1st. On the 5th of August, we have the wonderful Dr. Susan Friedman flying over to present her How Behaviour Works Masterclass. Will you be there with us? We are squirreling away behind the scenes to make sure everything is all set and ready for the big day. If you will be joining us, please make sure you say hello. I promise we don't bite, though there have been some discrepancies around Macy's, so I'll leave that up to you. On the 7th of August, we have a new cohort of students ready and waiting to start their dog trainer certification programme. The mentors and team are prepping things to ensure that we can give the best support to them as possible. It's an exciting time for those students. And that is it for August. Now I say that's it. The DTC team are working extra hard this month, not only on the projects that I have listed, but to let you in on a little secret, we are also prepping for the 2024 Unlimited Pass. Now, I know it's not the 1st of October yet, but we have a lot of work behind the scenes to make 2024 even more epic than 2023. Let's recap on what you guys have gotten access to this year alone so far. So if you do find yourself with some extra free time and you may have missed any one of these, think of this as a gentle reminder of what you do have waiting for you on the vault. You've got the Secret Language of Dogs crash course. We will discuss the best and safest way to assess canine body language. We are going to break the dog down into various components to help us look at each component and the signals that can happen within that component. An Introduction to Assistance Dog Training crash course with Liz Maitland.
So the reward doesn't have to be just food. It could be a cuddle or it could be a toy. Just hand them a toy.
Rachel Clare delved into understanding separation anxiety with her crash course.
He was the father of emotions in animals and came up with the theory that there are 7 main emotional systems in an animal's brain.
Frago Gilvey got to share his passion for us in his deep dive on interactive toy play from foundations to practical reinforcer.
We want the dog to be in a position in which the game is reinforcing, the dog understands the concept of a toy retrieve, which we'll talk through in a moment.
We then had a deep dive on supporting emotional and social safety in dogs, a case study with the lovely Andrew Hale.
The fact that the dog is physically not jumping up now does not mean that they feel safer. They probably felt more relief from jumping up and probably did a bit of sneaky social processing.
We had the Raw Pet Medics Masterclass, Food for Thought.
Yeah, stress. And your raw fed bitch is going to be a hell of a lot less stressed because she's not going to be jumping out of her skin with all that sugar bombing about her system.
Followed by another masterclass by Dr. Clive Wynne on our canine companions.
What counts as normal has changed. People's attitudes have changed greatly.
Really knowledgeable is actually quite funny as well.
Does the name Pavlov ring a bell?
We then had TV dog trainer Adam Daines present a deep dive on shaping for success.
When I start to look at each stage being reliable, going back to our linear method, I would use 8 out of 10.
And recently, Dr. Chris Pockle joined us for a deep dive to talk about the pitfalls of canine socialization.
If that puppy had fewer than 4 experiences, they were more likely to see either stranger-directed fear or dog-directed aggression.
And of course, we have had Simon Moody's deep dive with his passion on reactivity reinforcements.
It's about empowering dogs. It's about giving them outlets every single day to be able to avoid things that they're particularly uncomfortable with for now. We take on a walk that they particularly enjoy. They get outlets to be able to sniff, explore, chase.
So if you have missed something this year, now is the time to play catch up. Don't forget that as unlimited pass holders and members that you get access to our 24/7 legal and tax advice helpline, as well as the 24/7 vet line. Now, we have had some lovely feedback, particularly from members that have used the 24/7 vet line, thanking us for access to that vet line, as it has quite literally helped save their dog's life. So it's there for you guys. Don't forget about it and use it when it's needed. And finally, I will end on a reminder of your access each and every week to the trainer support clinics with senior dog trainers and DTC mentors Claire Litzer-Huckle and John Davison. Now, these support clinics are an opportunity for you to drop in and use when you need them, and we hold 2 each week. If you have a case study you are unsure about or want confirmation or help with your plan that you've got set out, if you just want to walk through a case to make sure that you've not missed anything off, or you want a second opinion on a case, then jump onto a trainer support clinic call. If you don't have a case but want to jump on to see what others are working on and potentially learn from them, then you are more than welcome to do so. You can join Claire every Monday from 12 midday until 2 p.m. and John every Thursday from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. UK time. You'll receive a reminder of the joining details Monday morning. Have an awesome August, and if you're joining us on the 5th, I look forward to seeing you very soon.